The main reason you don't achieve anything is because you don't start anything. There's so many ideas I'm sure that you come up with that you're thinking of doing. Business ideas, anything to really make money. You come up with these ideas, you think about it, you start it for a couple of days and you kind of stop. The reason you stop is, oh, I don't have the right camera for this. Oh, it's kind of inconvenient to edit this. Oh, I don't really think this is going to work. And it's that phrase right there, I don't think this is going to work. It's a good idea to plan out things and take your time to decide what you're going to do. But what a lot of guys do is they don't believe in themselves. That is like, what's the first thing they tell you? The first motivational thing you hear is your teacher telling you to believe in yourself. And yet, none of us believe in ourselves. Think about this. You're going to start a business, you have an idea in mind. I'm going to do this. You start it for a couple of days and you kind of fall off because it's inconvenient to do the things, or it's not really working, or you're not having fun, or you just don't think it's going to work. The best example I can give of this is starting a YouTube channel. I've done it many times myself. If you look at the upload schedule on this channel, like the older videos, you see that I uploaded videos and then I stopped uploading for a long period of time. The reason for that was because I'm like, oh, this is not getting any views, it's not working, let me just go a different direction. And I continuously changed the direction I was going in, and because of that, I never ended up anywhere. So think about, like, you have a road, right? And there's like a bunch of different ways you can branch out into the different roads from that one road. And you're walking and there's different options. You go through one and you don't really get to the end of it because it kind of sucks. Like, that's the YouTube channel. You come out, you do a different YouTube channel. You come out, you keep going, you do different business ideas. But when you come back, you just end up back at square one every single time. And so what I'm telling you is that if you have an idea in mind, you literally need to start now. If you have the idea and you have even a little bit of passion and enthusiasm and drive to actually do it, do it. If it's something that later down the line you genuinely feel like is not something you want to do, that's when you kind of pull back. But there will be so many obstacles regardless of what you do. There is no luck involved with this kind of process with making money. It's either you work hard enough to do it or you quit halfway and you don't do it. This is what I'm doing with this channel right now. I'm uploading way more consistently. I'm working my ass off to get this channel off the ground and get it going and get my message out. I know the first probably 20, 30, 40 even videos are going to do absolutely trash. They're going to get like 20 views, most of them. And that's kind of been the case. But I haven't really concerned myself over the views. I've more been obsessed with the process of uploading videos and doing good on YouTube. I don't concern myself if this video gets 5 views and this other one gets 500. That's not the point of it. And so let me get into more of a detail into what I'm trying to talk about. But the main point of this video is that if you have an idea, start now, because that's the main reason people don't achieve anything, is because they might start it now and then down the line they just give up. You need to start now and put everything into something. If you don't achieve the goal, understand that along the way you're going to learn lessons that you wouldn't have learned had you not actually gone down this road in the first place. Let me fix this trash ass camera because my setup is absolute garbage. Okay, see? My setup is garbage, but I'm still uploading videos because I'm trying to do something. I have a mission, I have a goal, I have something I want to do. So I start now and I stay consistent with it. School's going to get on my ass in a couple of weeks. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to try my hardest to stay consistent. Because you need to start and you need to stay on it. Now, let me tell you something. The reason we don't do things is because we don't believe in ourselves. So this is something I stole from David Goggins totally. So I'm not taking credit for anything I'm saying in this video. In fact, most of the things I say in these videos are not things entirely that I've come up with. But regardless, picture something you want to do, okay? Let's say you want to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And you're working towards that goal. You think about it in your mind and you're like, I really would like to do that. But you kind of don't think it's really possible in this time. And you don't set out to do it because you're saying it's not realistic. It's not something I should go after right now. It's not going to work. There's so much other competition. But if you were guaranteed success, if you were guaranteed getting 100,000 subscribers, you don't know when you're going to get it, but you know that at some point you're going to hit 100,000 subscribers. Let's say in the next 5 years, you're going to hit it. If it's guaranteed, every single person that says they want to do it will do it, but none of them do. Most of them don't. The reason for that is because they don't believe they're going to do it. Think about it. They don't believe that in the next 5 years they can hit 100,000. They don't have the idea in the mind, like, I am going to do this. And so they don't even start. Think about how much missed opportunity there is in that idea, in that mindset. If you want to achieve something, you have the potential to achieve it. Most things you have the potential to achieve, you have no idea. Even if this channel for me was to flop completely, I still gained the idea of how to build an audience, the idea of how to make videos, edit videos, sell stuff. This is stuff valuable knowledge I'm gaining. Even if I only end up with 1,000 subscribers, I'm still getting this knowledge. So the point is that even if you don't achieve that 100,000, you're still learning so much along the way. And remember that main thing I said, that's the one thing you got to take away from this video, is that if you were guaranteed in 5 years to hit 100,000, you would do it. The reason you're not doing it is because you don't believe in the next 5 years you can hit 100,000. So everything comes with belief. They literally say believe in yourself, and you can't even do that. How do you expect to achieve your goals? How do you expect other people to believe you can do it when you don't even believe in yourself? And I think that is vastly overlooked. A lot of people just think about the actual process of it, but they don't think about their mindset. The mindset is everything, like everyone says, but no one actually listens to it, which is the funny thing. And so I think I got my message across enough. I just want to leave you with this one point in the video. I'm not pushing you to start something. I'm not saying force yourself into something. I'm saying if there's something that you want to do and you feel like there's a chance you can do it, even if you don't feel like there's a chance you can do it, but you really want to do it, start and do not quit. If you do something consistently for 5 years straight, you will become a master at it. If you work out almost every day for 5 years straight, you will become a master almost at working out. Not a complete master, but you will be damn near an elite lifter 5 years into training. Same thing goes for YouTube. I know YouTube for 5 years sounds like a long ass time, but most of you watching this video are like late teens, early 20s. 5 years is not that long. You'll be, before you're 30, you'll have a foundation of income and of success in that channel. So for 5 years, it's a long time of making videos. You can achieve something great. Again, whether it's 100,000 or a million, if you believe in your mind that you can do it, you will do whatever it takes to achieve it. And if you don't achieve it, you know in your mind, you put everything into getting there. And if you didn't get it, it means it wasn't meant to be. But guess what? You learned so much just by doing it. So my closing message is that the pain of failure is much better than the pain of regret. Regret is the feeling that I could have done something to get this goal, but I didn't. I didn't even try. Regret, or the pain of failure, is knowing you put everything you could into something and you didn't achieve it. But you know that there's a different path for you, and you know that you've exhausted all your resources on this one thing and you've gained so much from it, but now it's time for something else. So I definitely think that the pain of failure is a lot better than the pain of regret. So keep that in mind when you're on this journey. I encourage you to start that thing that's been on your mind, whether it's YouTube, whether it's business, whether it's anything. Start it and stay consistent with it. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Reject mediocrity, embrace mastery. See ya, bro.